you've just crossed over into the media zone.
Hello and welcome to the Media Zone, and Dave here. And Dave with you, the chilly month of December.
Oh.
We're entering, Dave.
I can't believe it, Ed.
Oh, the year's flown by.
Oh, I feel old.
I feel young.
Do you?
That's what Captain Kirk said at the end of The Wrath of Khan.
Oh. I don't know.
Now he says,
Look at how old. I gotta color this.
Yeah, I thought you were coloring that for your appearances.
I'm too busy. I don't have time. I get in, get out, and then that's time I'm in the car. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot to put my mascara on. Or my shoe polish.
Now you have the goatee and beard. Full beard or goatee in the summer?
Oh no, this is pretty much what I do. Is like I trim this down, go to goatee kind of thing, you know. I never really let it get full because it gets too itchy. It's too itchy.
Yeah, I never cared for a beard. I remember that one time I had the Rupert Pupkin mustache for a couple of years, but that didn't last long.
Yeah, I like to look. Yeah, I got no upper lip, so I gotta have something there.
Is that what you're
Yeah,
doing?
I got no upper lip. See?
Do you have any pictures on your laptop of your early appearances?
No, but if you know, we could. No, I think I still had the little. I was thinking you had that montage or collage that you put together, and it had a youthful picture of us.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I was beard and mustacheless in one of them, maybe a little scruff.
Yeah, you usually had some kind of facial thing from there. Did you have it as you were playing the doctor in our Psycho 3.5 film? I think you did, even back that far.
I don't know. If I did, it might have been a fake one. Something was put on my face.
Doctor?
I don't know.
It's her. I gotta get
hard.
that on video somehow. I think I gotta bring that to that Albany edit and video. That's a good half-hour film though. It's gonna cost a few bucks.
Oh.
I'm not bringing it to what's happening. We didn't have good luck over there. Okay, we got 3 films tonight, Dave.
Have I mentioned I love that Proctor's, by the way, lately? Love that Proctor's.
Are you going to see The Lion King? I just sold the tickets for that.
No, I'm not.
No.
But I do like Proctor's. Wonderful little establishment with wonderful people. We had much fun there, Ed.
We had a lot of fun, and they were doing something for Thanksgiving, but they had to cancel it. There's probably something going on. They were going to do a Cannibal Holocaust film festival for Thanksgiving night, I think, but they couldn't do that. But they have events there every month usually, not the big 24-hour ones that we were at, but we'll do some interesting films.
So, shall we move into our first film?
Yeah, you got a big one. Somebody's
thank
looking
you.
for it.
The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Trader?
I think it's Trader. It's
Trader?
not spelled that way.
Is the R missing off of our...
There was I noticed a gaff
There's
there.
an R missing there. Anyway.
Well, the R is on the wrong side of the italic there.
Oh, boy. Starring Georgie Henley, Ben Barnes, and Liam Neeson. This time around, Edmund and Lucy Pevensey, along with their pesky cousin, Eustace Scrub. Sounds like someone out of the old Andy Griffith show. Eustace Scrub! They find themselves swallowed into a painting and on to a fantastic Narnian ship headed for the very edges of the world. Joining forces once again with their royal friend, Prince Caspian, and the warrior mouse, Reepicheep, they are whisked away on a mysterious mission to the Lone Islands and beyond, and hopefully not on a cruise ship that loses power in the middle of the ocean. On this bewitching voyage that will test their hearts and spirits, the trio will face magical doodle puffs, sinister slave traders, roaring dragons, and enchanted merfolk. I once asked my girlfriend if she wanted to see my doodle puff, and she said no, after she slapped me in the face. Rated PG for some frightening images and sequences of fantasy violence.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody enjoys these films, Dave, but it ain't me. The Narnia series. It's got some religious undertones, I guess.
This is what, the third one? Fourth one?
Might be the third. I'm going to give Harry Potter another shot. I found a very cheap Blu-ray. It might hold my interest better on Blu-ray. I don't know.
And I was wrong. What did I say? Doodle puffs?
Yeah.
It's duffel puds.
Duffel puds?
Duffel puds.
Either
which I
way.
think is even worse than doodle puffs.
I think it is.
It's duffel puds.
Duffel puds and duffel puffs.
Right. But this is duffel puds.
3D or not 3D, Dave? There was a rug coming right at you.
I'm going to say, oh, damn. In 3D.
This has got to end soon, the 3D, because they got TVs in the waiting there, and
Right.
all these films are coming out on Blu-ray 3D, which is different from Blu-ray discs, not to be confused with regular DVDs.
What do you mean? There's now another version of this? Can't we just have discs? Can't we just have CDs? We have to have CDs, Blu-ray CDs, 3D Blu-ray CDs. Come on, people.
I thought I was done with my movie collection with DVDs, digital pictures, that's nice. Now we have the Blu-ray, which is sharp. Those are good. That should be it, because I can't do this collection over again.
You better hope you don't get laid off.
But now I can. I got many discs. But now there's a whole new system. You need a 3D TV,
Well, for Christ's sake.
a 3D Blu-ray player, and the 3D Blu-ray disc. This is a whole separate thing from that Blu-ray setup most people don't even have yet.
Oh, man. I've got my Magnavox 15-year-old DVD player, and that's all I use.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, God. I hate technology. I hate it.
I like it, but let's not do it over and over again. Remember we
Well-
had laser discs. That's another format down the toilet.
That's how they get you to, spend all your money.
They do.
You got to keep the economy rolling, Ed. We need the economy rolling.
We do. It ain't
So
rolling.
help us out.
I'm helping.
Redo all your films.
In a couple of weeks, I almost had it ready for this show, but I'm gonna get the pictures of my collection there
Oh, no.
and the number of because
Why you bought a house that needed that fourth bedroom?
yeah, that's why I needed that.
Is that
right?
your hobby or your
the hobby room?
Yes, or everything, your collectible room.
Yeah.
Ed's going to Home Depot and buying hunks of wood for new shelving.
I built my first shelf for my DVDs. I thought that was going to be big enough to hold them. But then they had these nice things at Big Lots, come to think of it. And I got about 4 or maybe 5 of those, plus another area. I do have that Alien Blu-ray egg set coming in the mail, Dave. I did order that. So,
On the next Hoarders
yes,
with Ed,
yes. The only DVD.
buried alive.
Pretty much. Let's see. Company Men, Dave.
The Company Men.
That's another film. Not 3D, I don't think.
Oh, it doesn't look like it would be.
Ben Affleck, Chris Cooper, Kevin Costner, and Tommy Lee Jones. Look out for high definition here. Bobby Walker is living the American dream. This is what we've been talking about, Dave. Great job, beautiful family, shiny Porsche in the garage. When corporate downsizing leaves him and co-workers Phil Woodward and Gene McClary jobless, the 3 men are forced to redefine their lives as men, husbands, and fathers. Bobby soon finds himself enduring enthusiastic life coaching, a job building houses for his brother-in-law which does not play to his executive skill set, and perhaps the realization that there is more to life than chasing the bigger, better deal. Rated R for language and brief nudity.
Oh, yes, finally.
Whose bare buttocks will be seen, Dave?
Oh,
Will it be Tommy Lee Jones?
Oh, with all of its pockmarks.
We haven't got a good look at Tommy Lee Jones yet, have we?
Chris Cooper's he's a little rough there. But he's a fine actor, that Chris Cooper.
What has he been in?
He's a good character actor, shows up in, just a litany of films. You just won't even know it's him because he's so good that's the perfect actor, Ed. You don't even know he's in the film.
Well, when you see him, point him out, because I don't know who it is.
Okay, I'll show you. Come on, Chris. That's Kevin.
Kevin Costner could be
There's Ben.
Chris Cooper for all I know now.
That's true. It's Ben. And that's still Ben.
Not a Ben Affleck.
There he is. Chris Cooper.
I don't know him.
I believe that would be.
Tommy Lee
I
Jones.
think he's married to Alice.
Uh-oh. Please don't adjust your high definition.
Wow. Tommy Lee has been looking rough ever since Days of Our Lives, way back in the 70s or 80s.
It's funny, in some of his early movies, like that car movie, I forget what that was, with Linda Hamilton, he was playing the very Studley type character. I think that was the only film where he was playing the stud character.
There you go.
Company, that's kind of depressing, isn't it? Unless there's an
Who wants to
uplift.
hear about downsizing? I mean,